Leapfrog Scribble and Write, best children's toy. Here's the customer review which I found on Amazon. We bought this for my daughter on her 3-year-old birthday and she has been playing with it for almost a full year and still loves it. It's a great independent play activity. Unlike with most of her toys, she will actually bring this out and play by herself. It's also great for the car. It keeps her busy on long road trips because there are so many different game options. Best of all, this toy really teaches. My daughter was pretty shaky with her writing skills before she started using this Leapfrog Scribble and Write. After about a day, I started seeing a huge improvement in the straightness of her lines, and as she followed the lines on the screen, she became much more confident in writing. And after just a week or two, she was actually able to write most of her letters on her own. True, I had been working with her on her letters myself, as well, but I credit this toy in really helping give her the extra practice she needed to learn how to write well. I'm pretty picky about most toys my daughter plays with, but this is one on a short list of toys that I'm so happy I purchased. Here is another customer review. First off, the downside to this, the screen is nothing more than something I had as a kid that can be bought at the dollar store. It displays writing or shapes with pressure, not anything high-tech like other Leap products. Not that it's a bad thing. Just sometimes hard to maintain complex drawings, like a smiley face. Also, the eraser is really flimsy. I cringe every time my son rips it across the screen. The pen is attached with a very short cord. I cut it loose after my son's frustration started to make the toy less fun. The pen is chunky so there's not really a chance of losing it. Now the positives. My son was going to be in the hospital for a few days so I wanted something he could use while stationary. Of course they bandaged up his writing arm, but that's besides the point. He's 3.5 and learned more with this toy in a matter of weeks than he did in a year in preschool. Basically, the screen at the bottom displays letters, shapes, and games for the kids to trace. It's great for visual and auditory learners because the letter is sounded out phonetically, described how to make it auditorially, and then drawn with the blinking lights. It's really simple for kids to follow and moves at a decent pace. They can do the same letter over and over, then press the pause button when they want to do a different shape or letter. I highly recommend it. Check out the below website.